Okay, so since I'm referring a few people, and the companies asked us to refer, by the way, I didn't, go out of my way to refer people, but they need people, so they've asked us to look for applicants and qualified people. So I heard about this company back in October. I've been on maternity leave. I have a 15-month-old, but I stopped teaching for VIP Kid in 2020 when I had him. I was still working when I was pregnant. I was working full time. I started with VIP Kid back in October of 2017, and I got to full time 40 hours by my third month. And ever since then, I was always full time with them, either 40 hours, sometimes 50, sometimes even more. If it got really busy and the kids were off from school. So then in 2019, I was invited to be a mock mentor. So I'm still a mock mentor for them, by the way. So I heard back in October of last year in the mock mentor group that there was a company that was starting and expanding. They were already teaching Chinese to kids. Okay, so the company was teaching Chinese to students. And I guess they heard about what happened in China. They're in Singapore, so they figured it's a great opportunity to expand and start the English program. And they did that. So they expanded, and they first started in Thailand, and it was a pilot program. So a few of us were one of the first teachers, and we taught the pilot classes, and it was successful. Children, or students enrolled. So then they got enough students, and they started the classes in November. At that time, my availability was very limited because I was mostly home with the baby, up all night, and my mom would come 2 days a week. So I accepted a couple of classes with them for the Thai kids. And I'm Thai, so that was actually the only reason that I wanted to teach with them. I heard LingoAce. At first, I was like, I don't know this company, and not interested. But then it was going to Thailand, so I was like, oh, Thai students. I want to teach Thai students, and that's why I signed up with them. Then in January, a couple of months later, they decided to go global and expand to Europe, and I even have students in South America, Africa, everywhere. So they've expanded Australia, and I teach one-to-one classes on there. And I've been teaching trials for 3 weeks. And once a student enrolls, they become my student, or they request me, and my schedule is opened, and they book twice a week. So now I'm pretty much full. I teach about 20 of those hours are my regulars, and another 10 hours of trials with them. So 30 hours a week, and that's all I could do at this point. And I also teach some students privately. But yeah, that's how I learned about the company from the mock mentor group. Somebody in there, found out, and they joined their team, and they recruited a lot of the mock mentors. And after that, they, of course, expanded to, recruit other teachers. And now they're looking for more because their program became successful. So that's why I started recruiting. They asked for us to find people for them. All right, good luck.